What's cracking, guys? No shop today. It's actually a late start. Just made myself a cup of coffee for no good reason at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's gonna be a late day. Didn't actually need that coffee, but it sounded good, and I'm just like, you know, maybe I can get myself a coffee, you know, for the day. Yeah, I'm on my way right now. I actually have to go, and typically I'm late, but I have to go and meet my parents for a lunch. Yes, ma'am. My grandma from Mexico is here, my dad's mom, and I haven't seen her in a few years, and so we're gonna have lunch and hang out. If I don't, my dad and I are probably on the shit list, you know? So whenever she comes, and I always end up missing her, and then I find out hell later, like, where were you? And yeah, so I have to go do that, because I'm pretty sure if I'm on the shit list, it won't just be like, you know, a couple months. It's gonna be like 5 years from now. I'll remember, you know, I'll hear about it. Yeah, I'll hear about it, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't have lunch with me that one time 5 years ago. Both me and my dad will hear about it. So you gotta do what you gotta do, right? No, I'm just playing, but no, I'm serious. So I'm gonna head off and I'm gonna do that. I was trying to get to the car wash today because this car is just super dirty. And then I called the shop that actually did the swap on the RSX to try to get a little more info on it before I start poking around, because like I said, it's weird. I want to check what ECU I'm basically running. I'd love to get K-Pro, but that's kind of super expensive, but that might just be the best bet. That's actually like something I wanted to talk about, which is basically like, honestly, if you ever want to tune your car, it's the most expensive thing to do, but I really feel like if you spent the money on an ECU right off the bat, you're already saving yourself a shit ton of problems, or saving yourself from a shit ton of problems. You know what I mean? Like, the first thing I bought ever was a Honda S300, and it was like $600 or $700 from the start. But honestly, I think it was the best investment I ever made, because like, no matter what I do, I basically just use my ECU, just save whatever tune I have, reflash it, put it into a different car, and I'm good. All my cars except the RSX are OBD1, so good to go. And then, I don't know, I heard something about like, if your car's like a 1990, you might be smog exempt. Has anybody heard of that? My friend's talking about it, and I've seen some like random posts on Craigslist from cars that are like crazy boosted, and they're like, and it's a 91, so no more emission problems. And I'm like, is that a thing? Because I can't find it on the internet. So maybe a noob question, but if you know about it, show me a link. Can you put it in the description below? Because I really want to know. That would open up a lot of possibilities. But not now, but actually a lot of possibilities. So let me know. Anyways, I gotta get going. I can keep ranting. That coffee though, it's kicking in. I gotta go have lunch, and then I'll meet up with you guys after that.
Each box, depending on the category you choose from, is gonna have up to 7 things particular to your, I guess, theme that you've chosen. Alright guys, enough with the talking. Let's get to the unboxing. Alright guys, so I've got the box here in...
Anyways, lunch went well. My bad. Anyways, lunch went well. It's pretty cool. Haven't seen my grandma in a really long time. She comes here from Mexico not very often. So I am gonna go to the car wash, but my boy Ninja X Bart here, he's got a cool RPM box. You know,
I'm gonna cut it open.
Straight in the middle of the video. So I'm gonna sit here at least, finish the video, and then I'm gonna get to the car wash.
Alright, so
Alright.
presented here just with some paper. This says, enjoy the gift from RPM Crate. This would be nice to
Grassroots Motorsports. It's a good magazine. Yeah. I wish Honda Tuning still was a magazine now.
Abundance of zip ties.
Sick. RPM Crate. I gotta check that out. Alright, I actually need to go do this because then I gotta pick up Allison. So I gotta go. Alright, so we're here. You know how this goes. Dude, you fucking kidding me? Camera's a little wet there. Not too bad, not too bad. Hold on, let me... Sweet, car's clean. Don't actually have a rag or anything in the car, so I'm just gonna have to air dry it. That's gonna suck, but I don't know, I could hit it later or some shit. Just wanted to give it preliminary because it was super dusty. But yeah, cool. I gotta go pick up Allison. I'm not sure what else we're gonna get into, so just in case, I have to end the vlog here. Not super exciting, but that was my day. I had a lot of shit to do. I got some side projects and stuff I was editing for. Hopefully I can get those done. I basically just spent the day online looking up a bunch of stuff, and so not really that entertaining. Tomorrow will be a lot better day. But I wanted to ask you guys a question. Get back to that because I missed that and that kind of conversation. So I guess my question to you would be, what was your first car? Mine, just to start off the bat, my mom gave me her old, it was like a 2000, no, not even. It was a 1996 Toyota Camry, V6 XLE, power everything, big ass V6, at least for a Toyota back in 96, which is actually, was pretty hefty, dude. I'm not gonna lie, for being like a 16 or 17-year-old kid. I know it sounds weird, oh yeah, fast Camry, but dude, it was pretty potent, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that shit kind of smashed on a lot of other cars that my friends had, you know. And eventually my mom got a new car. She got a Lexus. She stayed in that Toyota family, and she was just like, look, if you want to sell the car and buy yourself something that you would want, feel free, go ahead. And I was like, all right. Literally, I sold that and bought a Honda, and that literally, that's how my life started. But anyways, with that, what was your first car? How did you get it? Leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Like, tell your friends, subscribe, and yeah, go check out my friend Ninja Bart. He's in Canada, cool guy, always comments on my videos, really cool dude. He's got a Subaru, so I mean, no one's perfect. I'm kidding, bro, I'm kidding. It's super clean. He's got great quality videos. I've just been talking back and forth with him for the past couple days, so I figured, yo, what's up? If you don't follow him, go follow him too. There's a couple other channels that people should watch. I think I'm gonna make a whole video for that, just because like there's people that constantly are talking to me, whether it's like on Instagram or YouTube, so the community's kind of cool, so I definitely want to shout out a bunch of people. But anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Love you guys, thanks for tuning in, and peace.